Last part here on converting between systems. You again are going to have posted with your assignment like converting between measurement systems where I give you all the numbers you need to know. So like an inch is 2.54 centimeters and all of these metric units that will be needed. For some of these, you also may need to know some of the customary conversions. These are much more common for us because we use these in the United States. So if we're converting between systems here, like I said, in the United States, we use the customary measurements, like feet, inches, yards, tons, pounds, etc., where the rest of the world uses metric, like meters, centimeters, millimeters, grams, kilograms. And there are some things in the United States where we have to use that. Like the most common one for me would be like track and field. At the college level, they do everything in metric measurements, where even in high school, we only still use customary. So for this here, we would round to the nearest hundredth if necessary. And so 6 yards. Well, I know that a meter is 91 hundredths. So this ends up equaling 5.46, which would be my final answer, or 5 and 46 hundredths of a meter. Next, 1.6 centimeters. Well, they're 2.54 centimeters as in 1 inch. So if I divide those, I end up with 0.63 as my final answer. 7 and 44 hundredths cups times 236 and 59 hundredths. So 236.59. We end up with 1760.23. And the last one, 22 and 9 hundredths pounds. We're going to multiply that by 0.4536. And I end up with 10 and 2 hundredths. So those are how I would find and convert from, say, a regular, like a customary, like yards, cups, pounds, to metric conversion. Next, you might be given something like 189 inches per second, and we want to figure out about how many feet per minute is that. So I can actually figure this out by using the units that I'm given. So this is inches in 1 second, and I need to find feet per minute. Well, we can multiply. Let's try to work with the top first. I need inches down here to cancel those out, and I need feet on top. Well, I know 1 foot is 12 inches, so I cancel out the inches, and then I move on and I try to work with the seconds. So I know that I need seconds up here and minutes down here. Well, there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. After I have feet on top and minutes on the bottom, just like I'm wanting it, I can just multiply straight across and then divide. So when I do 189 times 60, I get 11,340 over 12. And then when I divide that I get 945 feet per minute. I'm going to erase this so I can write the next example in here as well. So 900 pounds per day. And I want to know the number of tons per hour. So I want tons here, which means I need pounds on the bottom to cancel out my labels. Well, 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So pounds is gone. So I have my tons, which is what I'm looking for. And then I need 1 day on top, and I need 24 hours on the bottom because this is what I'm looking for here. So the days are canceling. I have 900 divided by 48,000. And then I end up figuring out that this equals 0.02 tons per hour. So not very much, all right? But you have the capability of converting those. On the last example, if I have 25 miles per hour, 25 miles in 1 hour, I want to know yards per second. Well, I need mile here to be able to cancel it out, and I know that there are 1,760 yards in 1 mile. So my miles will cancel, leaving me with the yards that I want, and I need hour on top and seconds on the bottom. So 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. Now, I could have done 1 hour is 60 minutes, and then 1 minute is 60 seconds, but I know that 3,600 seconds is 1 hour, so I just skipped one step. And then 25 times 1,760 ends up being 44,000. When I divide this, I end up with 12.2 repeating yards per second. And that's it. That's how we would convert between measurements, customary and metric.